Europa, year 1918 on the European calendar. The Empire, a vast country located on the eastern side of the continent, is at war with one of their neighbors to their south, Ostenda. They declared war on Ostenda because their religion, Yigdism, is an extremist religion that allows for the committing of genocide against the Darksons, whom are a minority group found throughout Europa. Ostenda has a relatively large population of Darksons, and that was enough for the Empire's official story to be that they're going on a Darkson hunt. However, their true motives are to gain land, resources, and a port in the Black Sea. As of 1918, the front line has reached past the major cities of Gaziantep and Bursa, and is quickly approaching the Ostendan capital of Ortaka and the military facilities of Bolu. Ostenda is well known for having invented the Ragnaline engine. This engine is fueled by a liquidized version of ragnite, a mineral with many uses. Unlike steam engines, Ragnaline engines don't emit any kind of fumes or smoke, which eliminates the need for an exhaust port. Instead, it has an external radiator, which unfortunately is so crucial to the engine that if it takes enough damage, it will cause the engine to not be able to release enough heat, which causes it to explode. Ostenda, proud to be the inventor of the Ragnaline engine, had taken an air of arrogance about their technological prowess and got complacent in their research. However, the invasion was a wake-up call for them, so they started developing their own tanks. This resulted in the Fennec Universal Carrier. This machine was a modification of a civilian vehicle with the same name and was multi-purpose. Not only did it serve the undercover anti-tank function that the army was looking for, but it doubled as an anti-infantry vehicle and an APC, which was what the army was going to be searching for next. However, Ostenda has realized that they need more maneuverable artillery, due to Imperial light tanks rushing their artillery's positions after figuring out the general direction the shells were coming from. This led to many losses of crucial artillery pieces needed for the war. Due to being impressed with the Fennec, Ostenda has decided to ask private companies to design a new mobile platform for them. Let's take a look at how the conference to give the request to private companies went. Hello gentlemen, thank you for coming to this briefing. The Queen was very impressed with the Fennec, which was developed in the last meeting, and has okayed for more kinds of vehicles to be developed. This time, however, she has heard that the army is in need of an artillery piece with high mobility and is requesting that you make one. Once again, the vehicle being wheeled is acceptable. Once again, the vehicle's dimensions cannot exceed that of the enemy tanks and must be able to reach a minimum speed of 20 km per hour. It must also carry at least 300 liters of fuel again. This time, however, the maximum weight is 30 tons due to the size of the guns we are providing. Speaking of guns, your submission must be able to carry at least 50 rounds. We will not be providing the same engine as last time due to the higher-ups wanting to use all of them solely for the Fennec, so instead we will be providing you with the OHRAW V6, an engine mass-produced for civilian use. The guns we are providing are the OHRAW 105mm field howitzer, the OHRAW 150 heavy field howitzer, the OHRAW 211 howitzer, and the OHRAW 149 heavy infantry gun. We would prefer if you use the 211 or the 149, as the 105 and 150 are in short supply due to the enemy targeting them after realizing they have better anti-tank capabilities. Also, we'd prefer if you create a vehicle that looks like a civilian one at first glance, so the undercover units have access to it if they need it. But, once again, if you design a normal-looking military vehicle, we'll give it to only the conventional army. However, this time the vehicle must not have a turret if you are using a gun with a caliber higher than 149mm. That is all. Good luck and Godspeed.